Welcome back. The Monsignor Patrick Anthony Folk Research Center has a new executive director in the person of Louise Victor. The announcement was made on Monday, August 5th. As the executive director, Victor will be responsible for the oversight of the administrative secretariat and driving the organization's 5-year strategic plan. Louise Victor is taking over from Hilary LaForce, who served the Folk Research Center tremendously for many decades and left an indelible mark on the organization. As a recent master's graduate from Cardiff University's School of Journalism, Media and Cultural Studies, and a culturally involved and invested citizen, Victor brings a new and dynamic energy to the organization. She possesses a unique wealth of marketing experience, having been a former marketing and communications executive at Digicel and assistant marketing manager at Accel Finance, which will undoubtedly benefit the FRC at this stage. Chairperson of the Board of Directors, Ember Charles, expressed his thoughts on the recent appointment, saying, "The new executive director is, among other duties, charged with continuing the work of the FRC in the areas of education of St. Lucian cultural identity, utilization and development of our cultural resources. The expansion of our youth membership and collaboration with other national and community-based agencies will continue to be critical in these tasks." Victor is a proud product of the community of Mikud and was the recipient of a Chevening Scholarship Award for the Commonwealth Foreign Office in 2017. She is a past president of the National Youth Council of St. Lucia, former National Carnival Queen 2010, and former Miss Universe representative to the state. The FRC will be holding a press conference on Thursday, the 15th of August, to introduce the new executive director and her vision for the organization, as well as unveil plans for the upcoming Creole Heritage Month. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez. The SLHDA is pleased to announce the convening of its 55th Annual General Meeting of Members. The AGM is scheduled to take place on the 30th of August. Chief Executive Officer of the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association, Nurani Aziz, told Hot 7 News that this year's theme is Tourism, a catalyst for sustainable development of communities and commerce.
This theme was chosen and approved by our Board of Directors because we believe it speaks intimately to the work that the association has been doing over the reporting year, which is really to try to expand the offerings of tourism and through building linkages with a number of other partners, ensure that the economic benefits of tourism are experienced by all and sundry. The guest speaker for this year's annual general meeting is Dr. Justin Ram from the Caribbean Development Bank, and we expect that he will bring a macro level perspective to the discussion on how we can use tourism as a small island developing nation to grow other sectors and to strengthen other linkages with other economic sectors.
As we said for the SLHDA, the impact of tourism on sectors such as agriculture, arts and crafts and entertainment, as well as the efforts of connecting suppliers with the offerings of small and medium enterprises is key. He revealed that there will be changes made to the association.
We believe that it represents the next level of challenge for the association, so that we can assure ourselves that the economic gains from tourism does not nest itself at one level of the economic pyramid. What is going to be very interesting for us to note as well this year is the tabling of a resolution by the Board of Directors of the Hotel and Tourism Association for a change in the name of the SLHDA. So we are expecting that, all things remaining equal, that members will see or hear and support our call for the name change from the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association to the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association. And we believe that this is very relevant to the association as we seek to redefine ourselves over the next 3 years in pursuit of our emerging strategic plans and ensuring that tourism and the expectations of tourism is more diverse than simply a hotel-based discussion.
With the upcoming annual Taiwanese trade show, Aziz said he is anticipating that the event will be highly successful.
Over the past few years, we have been able to boast healthy connections between small entrepreneurs, providers of products and services to the hotel and accommodation sector, as well as the wider hospitality sector. And this year we expect to have approximately 30 small and medium enterprises and purveyors of products and services that they believe would have significant traction within the tourism sector. And we are expecting this year that a very active trade show will continue to build on the past successes, where we've been able to get a number of crafters integrated, a number of farmers connected to the industry, and a number of manufacturers as well.
The AGM will be hosted at the Financial Administrative Building at Point Seraphin. Clients Assisting Clients is an initiative of a group of blind and visually impaired members of the St. Lucia Blind Welfare Association. The St. Lucia Advocates for the Blind was formed in January 2017 as clients felt the need to come together on a regular basis for social and recreational purposes and to discuss issues that affect blind and visually impaired persons in St. Lucia. The group recently handed out hampers and school supplies in time for the new academic year.
CIBC First Caribbean Bank came on board to support a social group known as the St. Lucia Advocates for the Blind in issuing out hampers to blind and visually impaired clients of the St. Lucia Blind Welfare Association. The St. Lucia Advocates for the Blind was formed in 2017 out of a need to create greater social and recreational activities for blind and visually impaired persons. The group has also made presentations of hampers to the needier members among them. Last week, the group made the third such presentation under the theme Clients Helping Clients. One member of the group, Larry McCrae, who is totally blind, said the contributions came from members themselves, their family and friends, and other sponsors, and is a true example of blind people helping each other.
Because, sometimes too often a lot of people look at blind and visually impaired people and thinking like we all depend so much on other people. But we want to make a change, and we decided to come together as a group to reach out back to society.
The first activity by the group was a contribution of 5 hampers at Christmas time in 2017. And in 2018, 9 back-to-school hampers with school supplies and grocery items were given out to needy families. Isaac Edmonds, a member of the St. Lucia Advocates for the Blind, thanked CIBC First Caribbean Bank for making this year's presentation the biggest thus far.
We have been sticking to the theme Clients Helping Clients, and again we made them happy. And now, at present, we are initiating another hamper drive, which is certainly not going to be the end of our drive, our donations. And we are very much proud to have CIBC First Caribbean on the bandwagon with us. We are give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
CIBC's representative, Angelina Nathaniel, expressed her delight on behalf of the bank for being able to contribute to this worthy cause.
We are so proud to be here today, because part of our mantra is, first of all, be part of our social and corporate responsibilities. And in keeping with your theme for this year, which is clients, assisting clients, so why not? First Caribbean, yeah. So when Yazi approached us, there was no hesitation in terms of what we had to do. So we engaged staff from the other branches. We have Sufre, Vieux-Fort, Richland, Rodney Bay, who gave off their love and support, and that's how we were able to hand over this beautiful packages association. Just want to say thank you for allowing us to help, to serve, and be part of the community, and we give you our love, our hearts, and our support in your initiative.
Projects and Finance Officer at the St. Lucia Blind Welfare Association, Deborah Pamphil McLean, said the SLBWA is elated with the efforts made by the group and has pledged a continued close working relationship with the St. Lucia Advocates for the Blind.
We are happy when we hear you say clients helping clients. That is part of the work that the SLBWA has been striving to establish. Empowerment of our clients, and our clients putting out the face that to take off the stereotype that blind people are helpless, as we heard earlier. So we are happy that this is happening, that the group has come together.
The group has been meeting every first Saturday in the month from 2 to 4:30 p.m. at the St. Lucia Blind Welfare Association's building in Sanssouci. Glenn Simon reporting.
It's now time for the sports news with Tennyson Glasgow.